Hello again, everybody. Back in New World, and I'm still on that little girl. I did go out and chop some wood, and I got me some clothes, changed clothes, and kind of weapons and stuff different. Um, so now I'm level 15. So we are going to go. Let's see. This is J. To find the source of the plague. Um, so that's not the right one, is it? Yes, it is. Yeah, speak to more about the tablet fragments. So I have to find that lady. Where's she at? 628? She's not in town? Oh, wow, she's out in the middle of nowhere. Well, we can fast travel here and save a few steps. I thought that's the lady we talked to when we were in town, but maybe not. I've slept since then. And no horse. So somebody's been here. Oh, look, she's got a crate. Let's go ahead. Get her out of the way. What? Oh. And I did get a flail. They don't have much choice for when you get a low level. It doesn't have a whole lot of attributes, but it's a flail. And I do mean it does some good. Collect old bottles. I thought I was supposed to talk to this lady. I'm confused. Oh, let me pin it. What is that that's turned on? Oh, this thing. You watch, that lady's in town. Yeah, that's funny. I don't know. Must have got another quest somewhere when I was chopping wood. Sold a bunch of lumber and junk that I picked up. Oh. Give me some herbs. Some herbs. That right there must be town. No, let me go in. That way I don't have to spend my eyes off. I did get some tools that get me A's off and other stuff. And I got a bag, I think, extra carry weight bag. I can't buy those. Holy cow, those are $1 things. Okay, now we just find this lady. Okay, she's inside this. Is she in here? Already read that. She must be in that building up there. Oh, no. Is this her? What's your name, lady? Fiona. No, that's not her. She's upstairs. Ah. Okay. Hiding out.
Ah, I've I've just seen Elias and learned
Oh,
of the
yeah, I remember
tragedy at
her.
the mine. Are you the one who recovered the fragments of this tablet they stumbled onto? Very interesting. Elias said they unearthed this tablet, but it has signs of extensive weathering. Yes. It has clearly been exposed to the elements. I will have to study these fragments more closely. In the meantime, you are new to Pridewin, are you not? Quite a moment to arrive. Do you know our history? On the precipice of Sir Gawain's return to claim the throne, you should learn the significance of this event. Let me tell you the full story. King Artorius arrived on Aeternum 700 years ago to discover a people scattered and divided. Promising order, he united southern Aeternum for the first time since the era of the Ancients. The king's rule was built upon the armor-clad shoulders of his sworn knights. Courageous Sir Gawain, fierce Sir Lancelot, and the loyal Sir Galahad. Their valor was tested when hordes of corrupted attacked from the north, guided by none other than the king's fallen advisor, the wizard Mirrodin. In the wake of the conflict, King Artorius was gone. Fate unknown as the kingdom crumbled. Lancelot left seeking vengeance, and Galahad to create a new life. But Sir Gawain was heir to the throne. He departed, seeking only divine blessing for his rule. Pridewin was in a dire state, ravaged by war, its people demoralized. It was Minister Lochner who held the town together, safeguarding the throne for Gawain's return. But Surgeon Jay of Ebonscale Reach captured the hearts of the people. After so many dark years, she emerged as a beacon of hope and was appointed Knight Regent. Now the minister informs us he spotted Sir Gawain's sails on the horizon. And we prepare for the true heir to finally come home and claim his throne. Now perhaps you understand how momentous Gawain's return really is, and why it's so worrisome to hear this news from the mine and from the farms. Though Minister Lochner has been keeping it quiet to avoid a panic, we've had quite a few refugees claiming their farms are overrun with lost. But Lochner assures me it's under control. If you have further questions, ask him. I must get to studying these fragments. Let's hope they yield answers.
Okay. Lochner's a evil sort. And he is. Guess he's outside here. Lurking. Oh, no, maybe not. Oh, it's a trail.
After so many years without our true leader, it's natural to have doubts. But I assure you the hour draws near. The bloodline of Artorius will soon sit again upon the throne. What we have endured here pales in comparison with what challenges Gawain has faced in his long journey home. But he has persevered for you, the people of Pridewin.
I wonder what his deal
We
is.
must ask ourselves, how will we show, nay prove, to our new king that we are as devoted to him as he is to us? When the hour arrives, I know he will find his subjects have remained true. And we will honor him as we once honored Artorius himself! And pledge our undying loyalty.
I don't know what he expects to get. These are my Donald Trump clothes. Got all this gold on them.
Ah, our brave newcomer returns. I understand the Knight Regent dispatched you to the mines. A lot to ask of a guest. but it's her prerogative. Do tell, though. I hope the situation there wasn't as dire as it sounded. She said that, did she? Well, yes, I do recall receiving at least one dispatch. But her demands were absolutely out of the question. The foreman wanted us to send all our knights to help defend the mines, but that was, of course, impossible. With all the preparations for the return of the true heir, we simply can't dispatch our knights everywhere they're needed. I was preparing to send a few knights, but then I was told that you had been given the task. Oh, by all means, tell her I will come as soon as I finish my vital work on behalf of the true heir, which was proceeding apace before I was interrupted. Tell her it won't be long. And thank you for your service to Prydwen.
I'm gonna kill this dude.
You return, but without Minister Lochner. I assume he claimed he was too busy with his preparations. Perhaps it's just as well. As Knight Regent, it may be best if I handle matters personally going forward. While you are away, Foreman Musa visited and related the whole story from the mines. She says the day after the mysterious tablet appeared, lost pirates attacked the mines, seemingly out of nowhere. These pirates could only have come from the Beseth shore to the north. There was a den of brigands there, and now they are apparently lost. This seems to be an alarming trend, and we must find the source of it. I have already dispatched Sir Payne to the north, which is my duty as Knight Regent. Lochner will not be pleased, but perhaps he will now deign to pay me a visit. You are eager and courageous, and it is most welcome. My hope is that you and Sir Payne can deter the pirates from further incursions and discover what drives them. May fortune go with you both.
Yeah, let's go deter some pirates. We'll have a strongly worded letter of argument or something. Okay, I'm just gonna fast travel here. Save some one because it looks like that's a bunch of rocks. Oh, I gotta get these because she needs to sell some stuff. Just where we just were. I guess these respawned. There's that chick we killed. I love this flail. Don't. Didn't want that wood. I kind of don't want to jinx it, but since I started this character, I haven't died yet. So that's pretty good to get to level 15 and not die. Of course, I have been avoiding some things. I walked from here to Windsward and got a bunch of fast travel spots. Collected a bunch of harvesting stuff. Finally got to level 30. Oh. What the heck? 14 feet. Wait a minute. What am I doing? She's on top of that rock. I see. Sure pain.
Good of you to join us,
Oh,
my valiant
jeez, he's
friend.
loud.
I heard about your heroics at the mine. You definitely have the makings of a knight. For now, we are simply grateful to have your support. Not quite a full contingent here, I'm afraid. Before you do anything else, you must build yourself a campsite. It's the wise move when we're this far from Pridewen. There's a splendid spot nearby. Set your tent, relax a bit if you like. We'll be here.
That's why all those tents are sitting around. I wondered why they had so many tents. Let's see. How do I do this? Why? I gotta get a flint. Oh, I didn't have enough wood either. What's this? I chopped banana trees all around town. I got tons of bananas to sell. Alright.
Ah, you're back. I'm at a bit of a loss here. A few months ago, this barren beach had nothing but a smattering of pirates. Now it appears to be a war camp, with more pirates and supplies arriving by the minute. Indeed, it's going to take an army to drive them out, and we currently lack an army. Perhaps we should pursue a more honorable approach to resolving this conflict.
I've never noticed the way their legs, their whole bottom half of their body
You
just
stay here,
gyrates.
defend
It's like
our
their
position.
feet aren't
I
touching
will
the
go
ground.
forth and challenge the leader of the pirates to a duel. And when I
Ooh.
am victorious, I will demand that they withdraw from these shores forthwith, never to return. Oh, well, yes, good point. I suppose our options will be more limited then. I'm afraid I'm not much of a strategist in a scenario like this. What do you think would be most prudent?
Kill them. Oh,
That's a grand idea. They've been unloading cargo using the smaller rowboats. If you can destroy their rowboats and all the cargo they've dropped, that would slow them down. I'll stay and keep an eye out for their leader.
all right. You keep an eye out. Let's see. Map. Okay. Assault the pirates supply chain. I assume that's what those little yellow marks are. Oh yeah. Hey guys, check this out. Uh-oh, here, you brought an alligator. Did you do that on purpose? Jeez. I mean, I was expecting it to start on fire. Oh my gosh. Oh, there's the stairs up. Over here. Oh, no, across the air. We're retreating. That was sinking the pirate ship? Threw the box off in the water. That's weird. I was playing with the wolves yesterday. There would be two of them close together. And I walked up to one and called him and went over close to the second one. And then I used my flail to do the circle deal and killed them both. That was pretty cool. A wine jar. Yeah. Now, go back, talk to the dude at the top. Let's see. Where have we got? Oh, go up this road. I was thinking we were going to be doing main quest with Grace, but there's not one yet. I'm assuming when we get done with this thing in town, then we'll start getting more of her stuff again.
Come on, you stiff-necked
Uh.
fool. What possible interest would I have in spying on this pathetic little outpost you got here?
You see, that is precisely the kind of thing a spy would say, particularly when she was caught creeping around near our camp.
Tell me this then, Sir Wisdom. What exactly would I be wanting to learn? How you scratch your arse in an iron suit?
Trying to distract me with insults, eh? But it won't work.
Took your sweet time getting here. I was sizing up the pirate base until this suspicious sod nabbed me. Can you tell him I'm not a spy? Yeah, very funny.
Ah, well. If you know her, then I suppose that we could give her another chance. But I'll have my eye on you, young lady.
Better keep your eyes to yourself, unless you want them poked out.
Oh my gosh.
Bravo, my bold friend! I feared the pirates would overwhelm you, but it seems you are nigh unstoppable. And I suppose if you're willing to vouch for Miss O'Malley, we'll give her the benefit of the doubt. For the moment, at least. The woman claims she snuck into the pirates' den and there are hundreds within. But can we really trust her? After all, she is a pirate herself. Very well, then. If she's to be believed, the source of this plague on our lands may well be inside. You'll have to hear her account yourself. If you're willing to venture into the den on her word, then so be it. We'll hold this position, but be wary. The pirates were fierce even before becoming lost.
Okay.
Well now, I do hope you straightened everything out with Sir Pain in me arse. I tried to tell that sod, if you want to defeat these pirates, I know the way. Not spying so much as taking a measure of the place. Heard there were pirates up here and thought they might be sitting on some valuable loot. And they've got some loot, sure enough. But they don't even seem to care about it. I guess that's what happens when you lose your soul. I'll tell you. But if you go in, I'll be expecting some treasure in exchange for my information. I worked hard for it after all. So here it is. There's a glowing altar in there, and the bastards are drawn to it like flies to a carcass. Smash the damn thing, and I bet they'll all buzz off. For someone like you, maybe. Not for me. But hey, don't forget our deal. Snatch me up some valuables in there, and we'll be that much closer to getting a ship.
Alrighty then. I have to go back down there again. Let's just right down. I'm just going to go here. Okay. I guess we're going in a cave this time. Oh, check it out. Wheelchair accessible. Oh, God. Well, maybe he's on top and not inside a thing. 237 feet. I can't ever tell if they're up or down. I can't do anything with that. Oh, whatever. It's got to be inside somewhere here. Oh, it's way over there. Okay, so I need to go this way and follow the road. Missed a swing. Okay, run this way. What's this? Oh. The heck? Oh. Collect somebody's blunderbuss. Okay. Oh. Oh. Oh, that two must be on top of me here. There's two different things. Oh, the navigator. This is him. Well, it's kind of late, but I forgot to eat my food to give me constitution. Okay. It's pretty zippy. Gotta give her booty.
Well, now look who made it in and out of the pirates' den safely. I knew you could do it. Unlike this sod. Tell me, did you find that glowing altar? See there, we make a good team. I go in first, all sneaky like, and get the lay of the land. Then you follow up with force, taking care of business. Of course, for a partnership, it's vital all parties profit in a venture. Now that's a right decent friend. This'll get me a bit closer to securing my ship. And Sir Payne and me Erse let slip that the Knight Regent wants to hire scouts. I'd say that job has my name on it. So I'll see you back in Pridewin.
Okay. We gotta go call Mr. Mr.
No
Dork here.
surprise there. Miss O'Malley gets what she wants and disappears. I do hope your courage accomplished more than padding her coin. I can only imagine the filth you had to wade through to reach the heart
Oh
of
my
the pirate's
gosh.
den. Did you find the foul sorcery Miss O'Malley claimed was there? Interesting. Perhaps that's why we're seeing even fewer of the scoundrels coming ashore than before. This revelation should be taken back to the Knight Regent with all haste. I must keep vigil here. Ensure these scoundrels don't attempt any further incursions to the south. You must go alone and go quickly. Use the spirit shrine to return to Pridewin. It's a bit jarring, but time is of the essence.
Well, alright then, dude. How about if I just use my motel thing because well, they want me to do that for a quest? Well, I don't want to. Because it costs A's off. I'll just go to the inn. Unless I have to use it. That's gonna suck. Because it might not complete that quest if I don't do that. Dang it. Alright, I guess I'll go up there. Use the spirit shrine. Oh, it didn't count. It did count, didn't it? Okay, that's good. There's that bad name person.
I have to confess, seeing you return brings me a great deal of relief. I need people I can trust, now more than ever. In fact, your enterprising friend Grace O'Malley was here. She drives a hard bargain, but I am strongly considering her offer. Grace says she was with you up north, and the pirates were rallying to some strange altar. Is it possible it's connected to the tablet from the mine? Exactly. She's been studying the fragments you brought back from the mine for a while. Surely she's learned something. If so, I would ask you to work with Moira to follow up on any leads. I, unfortunately, must attend to less pleasant matters. Yes, you've earned that right. I must soon deal with Minister Lochner's disrespect head on. He's avoiding me, and there are things he must answer for. I must handle this myself, though. You should seek out Moira straight away. Dealing with this plague of lost is the kingdom's highest priority.
I think that dude's lying. I don't think he's seen any kind of boats or anything. I don't know what his deal is. If he saw the... Well, I don't know. Where's the stairs? Oh, there we go. I guess this is her office.
Oh, just the person I was hoping to see. Comparing the tablet fragments to other stonework from the region, I believe I found where it came from. I know you've just returned from the north. If it's true that the pirates are indeed all lost, did you see anything similar to the tablet? Well, it's hard to say for sure, but it's possible it comes from the same place. The ancient ruins of Caladan in the Eastern Wood. Caladan, and indeed all the ruins of Aeternum, are shrouded in centuries, if not millennia, of unsolvable mysteries. Of course, and you are better suited than I am. Before you go, however, let me tell you what we do know of the ancients that once walked these lands.
Aeternum's ruins tell the tale of a magnificent civilization that once dominated the island. Its architects, the ancients, discovered or possibly created the energy we call Azos. In the millennia that followed, humanity came from countless prehistoric cultures: Sumeria, China, Egypt, and more. They were called to explore the sea, summoned by the ancients to this island. These early arrivals worshipped the ancients as gods. They toiled under the ancients' guidance, building hundreds of monuments and towers. But humanity's savage nature could not be tamed. Wars broke out, and amid the chaos, corruption first appeared. To combat this new menace, the ancients imbued a chosen few with gifts. These heroes were granted monumental powers and life eternal. The wars raged on for centuries, and the ancients blessed entire armies. But most of the human vessels degraded into mindless skeletal warriors. Those wars ended millennia ago, and the ancients disappeared. But their haunted guardians still protect the ruins, oblivious to the fact their cause has long since lost its meaning.
Now you know why most on Aeternum avoid ruins at all costs. I myself have only visited Caladan once, but if we're to find answers, that's where we'll be. You're a brave soul, but don't go too deep. There are unspeakable dangers down there. Stick to the surface. That's where our tablet came from. Go, now.
Well, all right then. But I have a green marker down there for some reason. Let's go see what that's about. Oh. Locknar. Is that what the green deal was? No, it's over there. I have to go find out what that's about. Maybe it's
Well,
Grace.
if it isn't the Night Regent's new page. On an errand even now, I presume. I am curious what merits such urgent attention when Jay's duty as regent so soon draws to an end. The Night Regent should not be conducting affairs she can't reveal to her people. Wouldn't you agree? I've served as Pridewin's minister since before her birth. I should be informed of this matter. You presume much, Page. I simply wish to convey any pressing matters to the true heir when he arrives. Keep your secrets, but know this. Pridewin will be united as never before to honor the royal bloodline. Nothing else matters.
Okay. Let's see, this is Grace standing in the bar. It's the bartender. Oh. Oh yeah, I got a quest for
Oh,
do something
yeah.
about honey.
I can feel the party coming on already. We got wine and honey cakes. It's gonna be a feast.
I gave her some old wine or something. I can't remember what it was. Okay. Relics. See, wandering around doing the fast travel spots made a difference. Saves walking time during movies. Okay. And now I'm at level 30. I can collect these. Level 30 on harvesting.
The ancients clearly had ways of controlling the Guardians. I wonder if it's the same magic that powers the altars. I found runes here that light up when the lost come near them. Maybe more objects like these within the nearby ruins of Antares. So I shall continue my search there. For the true heir and the restoration of Pridewin's glory, we will find a way to unite behind the royal bloodline once again.
Let me get my things appointed. Oh, those are already done. So, why isn't it working? Okay. Oh, that's a legless dude there. Probably help if I'd face him instead of sitting with my back to him. Excavation. Faction introduction. Yeah, I'm not interested in doing that. I'm just gonna...
These altars in Caladan seem to have some sort of power lost. Power might be down. Definitely some kind of influence. I can use young geezer's gnomes to figure out how to channel their essence. And if I can't tap into their magic, maybe I can convey them to where they'll be most useful. I must think this plan through to support my true king in the way he deserves. Only then I can join him.
Oh. I thought I was going back to town. Good thing I didn't just beam there. Make sure there's nobody coming after me.
I'm thankful to have found you, young one. I fear I may have missed some additional clues on the fragments. I came after you right away. Before I speak further, however, did you find anything of interest in the ruins of Caladan? Anything at all? Locknear? Out here studying the ruins? Why, that makes no sense at all. Let me see these notes you found. These notes are very troubling. It's hard to say exactly what Locknear seeks to achieve, but it does not seem like it's for the good of Pridewin. Yes, that much is clear. But we cannot leave yet. In my further study of the fragments, I saw new clues. The tablet's not from Caladan, but rather Antares. I know I've already asked much and offered poor direction, but Antares is close. I'm pleading with you. Please investigate before we return to Pridewin. Whatever you find, come back, and then we will return to Pridewin, inform the Night Regent, and confront Locknear. I will wait here. Do hurry.
Okay. So, go turn off this faction thing so it's not confusing me with its number on the screen. And looks like we'll just have to hoof it. Oh. This won't take long. I hate to just pass this stuff up. They must have an XP boost or something on, excuse me, on harvesting. Because there's so much. So much XP for doing stuff. It seems. Look at all these flowers and stuff. See, I was having to bypass all this because it takes level 30 to harvest these. And those shocking bulb looking deals. I came on a page yesterday that there was tons of them. I bet there was 6 or 8. I couldn't collect them. And I can't remember where it was. So I said, I'm going to remember this. And I don't remember it. Okay. If we see anything else, we'll bypass it. We'll get up here and get this done. Because we're pushing an hour. I was going to try to keep this one to about an hour. Enter entries. Yo. Mage. Looks like I have to go around here. Get up there somehow. Apparently that's not where I'm supposed to be. Oh, jeez. Oh, this is bull. I'm not being touched. Ah, oh, jeez. So much for not dying. Ah, where am I going to have to spawn? Divine Rise? Is that where I'm at? I gotta run all the way back over there. Well, that's annoying. That things wasn't touching me. I'm gonna sue. My perfect record's gone. I'm gonna figure a better way of doing that. There, let me do this. Just in case, again, I get something. I don't think I collected that. I think I escaped out of it. There's no piece of paper. What the heck? I can't crawl through there. All right, then. Oh, look at these. Okay. Up here. I guess I'm gonna have to go over there. Huh? Oh, yay! Is this where I needed to be? Well, that's where I'd be coming up. Hey, we bypassed them. Yay! Sorta. Kinda. Maybe. Oh! Here we go. How come there's not a good crate sitting here? That's a rip. There we go. I already read that piece of paper. Ah, she's across the street. Dadgummit, I was gonna just fast travel to the town, but I remember now she said let's don't do that. Oh, Grace is with her.
Your friend Grace has come with dire news from Pridewind. But first, you have to tell me what you found. Any further clues to Lochnear's plans?
Is that what the bastard's up to? That's more twisted than even I imagined. But I might explain what happened back in Pridewind. The Night Regent went to confront the good minister, and instead, she found him leading a crowd down south to welcome the true heir.
Now that's not so strange. If Gawain has arrived, it makes sense. Perhaps this is a misunderstanding, and Lochnear is simply trying to lead the lost away.
Call yourself a sage? Look past your scrolls to see the man's behaviour. Even the Night Regent knows Lochnear's gone mad. And let me tell you, she's not happy. I don't know if she's thinking that far ahead yet. She just hopped on her horse and rode off, shouting at me to find you and meet her at Purdue Farms.
Ah, then she's expecting a fight. Going to find Sir Priscilla, a fellow knight and confidant who hasn't come to Pridewen in many moons. This is serious. Though my scrolls may not have all the answers, I might find a way to counteract this sorcery Lochnear seeks to employ. I should return to town. Very well. If Sir Gawain doesn't arrive soon, there may not be a kingdom left for him to rule. I hope this all starts making sense soon.
Oh, geez, I hit the E. Sometimes they stop talking, and I have to push the E. Oh, man, I don't have that fast travel. Way to go, gal. Maybe it won't be too far. Uh-oh. There's fast travel back in behind here. Okay. Now I have to go. I guess it's up inside this town. Oh, this is that farm. They've said that she was at a farm.
Pitching hay and shoveling manure. It doesn't suit you, Priscilla.
Puts my mind at ease. Clear, complicated work.
And when was the keen swordplay of our most dutiful knight ever complicated?
I only raise my sword now to keep the lost at bay.
Priscilla, you're not making any sense.
I can't even say it. You wouldn't believe me anyway. We were naive to be so hopeful.
I cannot imagine what's come over her. Sir Priscilla was Pridewind's most honorable knight. And now, when we need her most, she refuses my orders. Everyone seems to think Gawain's already assumed command. Lochnear's an outright defiance. He's changed. I don't even know him anymore. Is that what you discovered in the ruins? Was Lochnear behind the strange tablet at the mine? The pirates, too? I am having trouble understanding what his ultimate goal is, or if he even has one. I don't know. I now question everything the minister said, but the knights at Aeternum Keep did meet Sir Gawain. Priscilla did tell me that much. Priscilla was there, in fact, but she won't talk about it. It's infuriating. I need a moment to collect myself. If you are so inclined, you should try and talk to her.
Nah, I don't want to. Where'd she go? Oh.
If you're expecting to have more luck plying me for answers than the Night Regent, think again. I don't know you, and I sure as hell don't owe you anything. And truth be told, I don't owe her either. I've forsworn my oath. The politics of Pridewin are no longer my concern. I'm perfectly capable of defending my land and estate. Outside of that, it's none of my business what goes on, who falls, and who doesn't. The knights I served with at Aeternum Keep were the bravest, most loyal men and women I've ever known. To think of them as fallen, it's too much to bear. I believe that to be the case, though some may remain. I left one day, and I haven't gone back. If you want to know what's happened at Aeternum Keep, I suggest you go and have a look for yourself. Then you can try to explain it to the Night Regent. I've said as much as I'm going to say. You and the Night Regent are welcome to shelter here, but I'll answer no more questions. If you are going to venture into Aeternum Keep, I suggest you don't tell the Night Regent. It's better she doesn't go there. There's nothing left for any of us.
Okay, guys. Well, we reached the 1 hour mark. So I'm going to go ahead and stop this. And I will be back with the next installment of the continuing story of New World. Thanks for watching. Later.